Hey boys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Titans career mode. Actually, I was going to say beer pro, but we're actually back to some more Titans career mode. And as you see, almost the end of the season. We're up against the Parramatta Eels, who are going pretty poorly. But yeah, haven't played the Titans career mode in a fair while. I've just been pretty busy and having a lot of fun actually with the beer pro. Finishing off that second season in that, so I think the last round of my beer pro will be up just before this video. So yeah, up against the Eels though, as I already mentioned, and you know they're not a side that I'm expecting to lose to, but they could always pose a bit of an issue. And straight away it was us that came up with the poor pass. It deflected off an Eels defender, and then they pretty much just had. I think they had a repeat set of 6 as well, so they've had a bit on our try line. And then right here, it looked like he played that over the line, and it sort of glitched up a bit, but thankfully we held on. So our first defensive set we handled pretty comfortably, but then once again the Eels causing trouble down our edges, and once again more room straight up the middle. All this game was the Eels. It was a combination of my terrible passing and errors, and then right here is a glitch that people have. I remember people talking about the glitch happening where the whole team just runs through, and if I just picked it up and not kicked it, we would have scored, but I kicked it, and then once again I'm pretty sure an error, simple error, and they get another set of 6 here. So, and this kick, this is so weird. So I don't even know. It was all very strange. The last glitch where all the Eels players ran through, and then this kick, it was a terrible kick, and then there was so many of our players just standing there. Ryan James was running around like a headless chook, and they pretty much just went uncontested and scored the first try. So the Eels have had all the ball, and it's all down to me being terrible and throwing silly passes. But yeah, we finally get to show a bit of what we got, but you know, what we got is pretty special. And it was actually David Mead fielding that one, just finding a bit of room with James Robertson, then Hoffman backing up on the inside. Too easy, gets the first try of the game for us, and hit back straight away. So really good stuff. It was just a nice try, you know, trying to be attacking, and that's how I'm playing with this Titans side. The defense, it struggles at the end of games, or sometimes all through games, but the attacking is where it's really keeping us in it. So, you know, teams might score 20 points on us, but I feel comfortable in scoring 24 points. But then right there, David Mead, you know, the offload, you might say shouldn't have passed it, bad offload, but it went straight into his lap, and he just puts it down. So once again, under pressure, just terrible hands. But once again, really strong defense. I've got to say, I was just sort of criticizing our defense, but our goal line defense has been outstanding. We've had so much to do, and the only try they did get was from a bomb. But their second try is just going to be a bit of power right here by William Hopewadi. Brushes off one, and I think it's Hoffman comes up trying to make a tackle. Caesar comes in a bit late, but plants the ball down for their second try. So all that possession, you know, for all how good our defense has been, they have scored 2 tries now, so we have to start picking it up. It's almost half time though, so you know, if we can go and oh my goodness, right there, just I think that was Sando, the step, and then the little left arm flick offload was outstanding. I thought that was awesome, even though I was mad because they made another line break. I couldn't help but be pretty happy about how awesome that looked. And then yeah, they just rumbled up the middle and used a bit of forward passing there, and they could have scored with 2 plays there, but dishes it off to Kenny Edwards to score their 3rd try of the game. So once again, I'll say it again, our defense has been good, but now they've got 3 tries, so the defense and the possession stacking against us has come back to bite us a bit here. And then almost half time, we get a risky offload away, you know, had to go for break, and Roberts picked it up beautifully. And then, you know, just sloppiness, just hitting the man. Just a pretty poor end to the first half, where we had a bit of an opportunity, And back from the first half, William Zillman creates a bit of a hole there with good speed. And he's someone, Zillman, that, you know, I did sign Gagai for next year, and I didn't really know who I wanted to play in the center position, but Zillman's been like one of our best players recently, so it's going to be hard not to pick him next year, but Gagai is definitely going to be in the sides with Roberts, so yeah, Zillman's a good backup regardless. And then right here, I don't know, I was going to put that bomb up, but we were too close. I thought I was going to kick it dead, and then all of a sudden, I think it was either Radradra or Hopawade just raced up and just allowed, I think it was David Mead, the easy try. So yeah, a good hit back. Now we're only 6 points down, and David Mead once again, beautiful work, does the goose step, the shrug off. Reese Robinson had no chance, and then I thought that offload was forward. I thought it was forward for all money, but you'll see on the replay here that it was. So big goose step coming up. There you go, that's the goose step. And then the offload here was actually brilliant. It was just that Robert sort of overrun it, and then he sort of glitched him back to catch it. Just a pretty special play by David Mead there. Solo effort, setting up Roberts. Just what we're known for. I much prefer attacking about 50 meters out than 10 meters out. And here we go again. William Zillman straight through onto Kevin Gordon, but Big Sammy is gonna bustle him down there. Bit unfortunate, a bit sad that like Kevin Gordon and David Mead aren't faster in this game, but you know, it is what it is. And right here, just a nice bit of passing, and Matty Strama puts in, I don't know, I thought I'd be try to be a bit clever, get a repeat set, but it wasn't the best grabber. But our defense, look at that, 8 meters gain, just really good defense, and keep, you know, getting great field position here. You know, taking a first tackle inside the 30-meter line, that is what you want to do. And then once again, like, we didn't do much that set, but our defense was good again. They do put in a nice kick though. They catch Hoffman off guard, but the chase is not good. And then Hoffman, he was away. I thought the fullback was going to come across, and then he held off. I passed it, unfortunately. And then right here, we had him in the goal, but we actually tackled him out. But then, look at that, 11 meters gained. Our defense has been on point this game, apart from a couple of loose plays. But straight away, we attack. You know, getting the ball inside the 10-meter line first tackle, it's pretty good stuff. But 10-meter line, I don't really like attacking from the 10-meter line. I find it pretty difficult to score tries, and not that it's personally that hard to score tries. It's just that I don't know. I don't like cheesing the game too much. Like, you constantly just draw and pass. But I don't know. I like to get tries that actually look cool. I don't know. It's a bit weird. But yeah, we actually go for the penalty goal, and we completely miss it. So that was to lead the game. So we're going to get a chance to hit back, and Zillman straight through again onto Kevin Gordon. Kevin Gordon to the corner, and too much pace. Robinson for some reason held off, and that gave Gordon enough time. Actually, might have been Corey Norman at fullback there, it looked like. And it just gave Gordon an easy run, diving for the corner. And Aiden Caesar is not going to miss that one. He misses the pretty easy penalty goal kick, but we make it count with the 6-pointer there. So, you know, the game's pretty much the bet. And then right here, I actually don't know who that was. It sort of looks like Hala, but that was a beautiful little flick pass. Gordon racing away, and then I just couldn't put the ball down. He was just so close to me, and I felt like I was tapping square, but I think it might have been Robinson. He caught up to me, but then, you know, we had them spread, we had them shot. They were out on their legs after that chase, and all we had to do was spread it. And Zillman gets a well-deserved try. He's been pretty impressive for us this game, causing a lot of havoc this side. And all of a sudden, we were in danger of losing this, but we sort of blown the score out to 28-18 with that miss. And then once again, finding more room. Zillman with the offload to Kevin Gordon once again. And I try a little grabber. I probably should have taken him on, but I think it was Corey Norman again was catching me, so I was a little perturbed by that. But Josh Hoffman, man of the match. It could have gone to anyone. We had a lot of good plays, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.